What's going on, guys? It's another episode of Free Game Fridays, and we're going to get right into it. I keep on hearing about these top two issues when thinking about a corporation, guys. Number one, I hear people saying, I don't know what to name my company. And number two, I don't know what to do with the funds once I receive them. So we're going to get right into it, guys. So the first issue is, let's talk about some of the leading companies in the world that their name doesn't really say what they do, okay? Disney, for example. Disney does not say that I'm a theme park. The word Disney does not exude that I am an entertainment company. We don't know what Disney means. Same thing for Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola does not say I have carbonated beverages or I have soda. That word, that name does not mean that. McDonald's. It's not Burger King. It's named McDonald's. It's not saying that I do burgers. McDonald's is just a corporation. Subway. When you say Subway, I think about me personally, I think about a train. I think about a New York Subway, okay? And that is not what Subway is. Subway is a sandwich company. So at the end of the day, guys, take record of what the big corporations in this world are doing. They're naming their corporations so general to where they can pivot and do whatever it is they want to do. So instead of having Nate's hot dog stand, you can have a company called Nate's Enterprises. And Nate's Enterprises could have a hot dog stand. It could also be a consultation company, and you can consult with food trucks that are serving hot dogs, corn dogs, and nachos and things of that nature. Okay. Same thing for Coca-Cola. If Coca-Cola wanted to change its genre of business and it wanted to get into trucking, it could easily be Coca-Cola Enterprises or Coca-Cola Transportation or whatever. Or it could just say Coca-Cola and it could just do transportation without actually saying what it does. And so I want you guys to understand that. The second myth buster is, what do I do with the money? Guys, does it really matter? Just get the funding first. Just get the funding. If you get $100,000 in corporate funding, you will figure out what to do in business, and you don't have to do specifically what you thought you would have to do at first. Meaning that McDonald's, for example, is actually a real estate-based company. They like to go out and buy real estate, and then they get a franchise owner to build and own a McDonald's on top of that land, and that franchise owner paid them rent. The McDonald family corporation rent. And so in a sense, McDonald's is a real estate-based company that also segues into selling burgers. That's what you want to do, guys. Get the money first, okay? So we're going to recap. Number one, make your company as general as possible so that you can pivot and banks can't figure out exactly what you do. You can figure out where the funding is coming from the bank, who they like to fund, and you can make your company match up to that identity if you keep your name general. The second thing is that get the money first, okay? Get the money first, then figure out how you're going to do business. And if at first you thought you were going to do business one way and the industry calls for a different type of business, you can easily do that. Why? Because your company had a general name and it wasn't specific to an industry. All right, guys, let's get it.